The plan advocates capping federal funding for overhead expenses for university research, claiming the reimbursements, quote, cross-subsidize leftist agendas and DEI. So far, President Trump's executive orders on federal funding have canceled grants at UCSD that fund pandemic, HIV and AIDS research and intimate partner violence. HIV clinical trials have also been paused. At least 50 researchers have been notified their funding has been disrupted. UCSD infectious disease Dr. Davy Smith says the United States biomedical research infrastructure is being changed.
How we fund research, who's reviewing the research, what we can say in our research. I really have to point out this is censorship when you can't talk about certain groups of people or demographics or how you include or not include various individuals within research components.
Rick Hess is a senior fellow at the conservative think tank, the American Enterprise Institute. He shares Smith's concern, but he says for years, top universities have silenced conservatives and researched topics aligned with liberal biases. Setting extreme policy guidelines during COVID did not help either.
Universities and their lobbying groups have done a terrible job of either reining in the bad behavior or convincing folks on the right that they're addressing or aware of these issues.
But he says the administration's actions now are an overcorrection at risk of throwing out both the baby and the bathwater. Amita, Sharma, KPBS News.